I think one aspect of PFAS that is reliably difficult is detecting it, and that's part of the reason I think why it was sort of not made too much of a priority until now. Can you talk us through that a little bit? What are the challenges and why has it been so challenging from a detection perspective, and why there is a push for knowing what's in your data and a greater push for compliance now?
Yeah, I can mention a couple of challenges when it comes to method development detection technology for these compounds. The first one is the fact that you are looking at an ultra low level, right? So we are talking about parts per trillion, even in some cases parts per quadrillion, right? So that is very, very low. And detecting that low requires an incredibly sensitive equipments like liquid chromatograph, mass spec, tandem instruments, and also you need to follow very strict lab protocols, and this is very expensive. Another one is the complexity of the methods themselves. The approved methods, if you look at them, they are very complex. And the fact that you have thousands of PFAS chemicals, right? The compounds, I mentioned more than 1,500. And currently, tasting them with the method that is already out there is actually quite complex. Capturing all of them, right? And another one is even with this method, you are looking at a very high cost and a very slow turnaround time, right? So lab-based testing using the tandem instruments, for instance, would take more than a month. And some of our collaborators are telling us that for some labs, it is actually taking them close to a month to produce results from the lab test. And this is not a right way when it comes to real time getting data in real time. Now, when it comes to real time data, obviously real time data will let utilities respond instantly to spikes. Perhaps you have a spill or industrial discharge upstream, and you wanna detect it and take action, right? So in that case, you need to have some kind of instruments that will give you an indication of what's happening, right? So that's actually why companies like KETOS are exploring and developing and investing a lot in online or near real-time PFAS detection methods and sensors. It is still early, but it's a huge potential that could change the game towards PFAS detection.